Okay, so let's talk about some serious celebrity tea that has been brewing for weeks. You know that one guy from that iconic boy band? The one everyone loves? Yes, that one. Well, he's been constantly trending, but not for a new album or a world tour. It's all because of a past relationship that's suddenly roaring back to life. Here's the scoop. So, a woman he dated a while back, she's a celebrity on her own right, but not on his equal level of fame. She started posting what the internet calls receipts. We're talking old, behind the scenes photos, little video clips, the kind of stuff that clearly proves, yes, we were absolutely together. And her reason for unleashing all this? She was being utterly harassed. His fans, who can be incredibly protective, were bombarding her, calling her a liar and a clout chaser who was just using his name to get famous. The hate got so vicious that it wasn't just aimed at her. Even her family started to get nasty messages and comments. So, from her perspective, she was backed into a corner and thought, fine, you want proof? Here's your proof. So the whole thing became such a massive noise that the guy's management agency, which usually stays silent on this stuff, so they released a super brief, typical PR statement that basically said, yes, they dated in the past, and then they dipped, no other details. But she's continued talking about it, even getting so emotional in a live stream that she broke down crying from the stress of it all. Now, here's where I get a little conflicted. Part of me totally feels for her. Nobody should have to deal with that level of bullying and harassment. It's awful. But another part of me is like, why open this Pandora's box? You had to know that posting private photos and videos would ignite an even bigger firestorm. It feels like a lose-lose situation. Even with the best intentions, it comes off as a major invasion of the other person's privacy. And it just drags everyone through the mud. You start the noise, but you're also the one crying because of the noise. It's messy. It really got me thinking, this is the most extreme example, but highlights something so true for all of us. Your romantic past has a way of becoming a digital ghost. It can haunt you at the worst possible moment. It's not just a celebrity thing. For us regular people, it could be an old photo that resurfaces, an old text message, or an ex deciding to spill stories to your new partner. We all have a history, and sometimes it doesn't stay in the past. So, what's the bigger lesson in this drama? I think it's a powerful reminder to be incredibly intentional about who we let into our lives. It's not about being paranoid, but about being smart. Before things get serious, it's so important to truly know the person who you're with. Like, do your values align? Do they handle conflict with grace or drama? Are they the type to post private moments 5 years from now? It's about doing your emotional homework on the front end to protect yourself on the back end. You can't predict every outcome, but building a relationship on a foundation of mutual trust and respect is your best defense. It's the one thing that can hopefully save you from ever having to deal with your own version of a messy, public fallout, or even just a private heartache that could have been avoided. This whole saga is just a cautionary tale blown up on a global scale. So what do you think? Was she right to post the proof? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for chatting with me. Take care, stay safe.